Howdy, 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 my beautiful Virgo. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot reading for January 2022, Virgo, all right? So if you enjoy this tarot reading today, let me know in the comments below which cards resonate with you and how, darling, because that's how I keep up with you, Virgo, is through the comments, of course, as well as if you enjoy my vibe, darling. I would appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe because it helps me out more than you ever possibly could know, Virgo, all right? Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, Virgo, to get the full spectrum what's going down for you and your life in specific, honey, as well as be looking for the secret code word that's going to be popping up somewhere in this video, Virgo, to write down in the comments below to be entered into a chance to win a completely free tarot reading about me, darling. All right, Virgo. And then yeah, let's just jump right into your tarot reading here today, Virgo. Let's see what's going down for you during this week of January 2022, darling. All right, let's see where the vibes are at, Virgo. All right, starting out in your first row here, darling, we have the Hermit energy. I believe this is your energy, Virgo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I associate the Hermit energy with Virgo energy. Anyways, I feel like right now you guys are collecting your energy right now. You're catching your bearings from a situation that may have happened recently. I just heard the word traumatic, but you know, I don't want to set y'all up in the sense of traumatic, but you know, y'all can let me know in the comments below if y'all recently have gone through something traumatic, Virgo. But y'all are definitely collecting yourself in some way, definitely recovering from something, definitely in deep thought and deep reflection. Where it is it that you go, what do you do, you know, just really deep in your thoughts right now. I feel like this is like you guys are in a really deep place of reflection, self-reflection currently. And then following suit, darling, Virgo, we have the Queen of Swords coming in as well. Really riding solo currently, Virgo. I don't know if there's an energy that really just turned you off from engaging with people anymore, or if you just recently cut off a connection here, or a situation that just wasn't of your service. Maybe you left a job, maybe you called it quits with a friendship or relationship here, Virgo. There's something here that you were just like, that I feel like you were in the power of, where you were just like, all right, like you need a break, you need to tap out for a little bit here, Virgo. And I don't think that's a bad thing for you, darling, right? Because you're in this place now, like you're in all this deep thought currently, Virgo, because you're trying to figure out, like, it's like you're at the drawing boards right now, trying to figure out how to improve your life, or how to improve in your current situation, just in general, Virgo, right? The Eight of Pentacles is an energy of where you are up leveling. I always see that as up leveling energy. You know, some of you guys might be contemplating going back to school, Virgo, is something that I am seeing here. For others of you guys, it's almost like, you know, especially if this is socially for you, Virgo, it's like you had to cut off a connection here, and then from there you're just like, all right, like you're done attracting a certain level of person. Maybe for some of you Virgos, you're at this place of being like, why am I always attracting narcissists, or why am I always attracting the same type of person, right? Let's not just assume it's a narcissist, right? That is such a popular word that's been thrown around. But yeah, you're in this place right now, Virgo, where you're trying to just figure out how you can continue elevating yourself, even with jobs, right? I feel like you're trying to, if you recently left a job, or maybe right now you're in that thought process currently, Virgo, where you're debating on cutting yourself off from a job or quitting a job, Virgo. And then if that's the case, I feel like you're still in this process of being like, all right, well, how can I make more money, right? How can I make more money than what you were making prior? Back of the deck energy, I forgot to get to that energy here, is the King of Cups coming in here for you, Virgo. So I like this a lot for you guys. This lets me know that you guys are of rational mind, darling, right? Because I mean, personally, honey, Virgo, I was noticing this pattern of y'all riding solo, honey. I'm just like, all right, like, you know, alone time is good and all, but I wanted to make sure that you guys were doing right, honey. We're in the right state of mind, right? If you guys were feeling depressed and something like that, you know, isolation, this might be like a red flag, honey, right? But with this King of Cups here, I feel as if this is like you're extremely level-headed at this time, Virgo. I feel as if right now you're at this place where you might even catch yourself being like, wow, like I'm not being triggered in the places that I used to be triggered in anymore. Even if you cut things out, once you cut it out, you're just like, wow, like I didn't think it would be this easy to cut this situation out. Because maybe for some of you guys, you thought, like, because of how invested you were emotionally prior to this, like it just feels like at this point in time for you now, Virgo, you're just like, you're ready just to just upgrade at this point, where it's just like, I don't even feel like there's any type of pettiness or hard feelings from you at all, Virgo. I feel like you're just at this place to be like, all right, like it's time to heal. It's time to go to bigger and better horizons, right? Star energy clarifying this row here for you, Virgo. I like this a lot, darling, because it's like y'all are really actively going up, chasing after your dreams, rather. You know, this message with the star energy as well, Virgo, kind of shares in this message, darling, of where similar with the Eight of Pentacles, in that Virgo, like again, like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're trying to elevate yourself. With the star card, it's like, by definition, this is the Aquarian energy, by the way. By definition, the star is an energy of wish fulfillment that is also healing for you. So whatever it is that you're reflecting on right now, you're trying to heal a situation in your life, healing a pattern in your life. Again, whether it's like attracting a certain type of person, or raising your finances so you're no longer having to live paycheck to paycheck, Virgo. And I see this is happening for you guys. I feel like this is the best case of course of action that you guys are taking currently, Virgo. I really do. I feel like right now, the best thing for you right now is just to be by yourself currently, and be in the state of reflection and making bigger plans for yourself. All right. So I celebrate you guys again for this, Virgo. All right. So then, getting into your second row, darling, we have here the King of Pentacles. This makes so much sense for you, Virgo. I ain't even gonna lie, darling, right? Because this is under your Hermit energy. This is what it is that you're reflecting on in specific here, Virgo. Many of you guys, it's your financial situation with this King of Pentacles here, and just building up your home space, making it more stable. For others of you guys, I feel like this is what it is that you're trying to attract. This is what you're interested in, is the King of Pentacles. Obviously, genders don't matter, darling, right? But the King of Pentacles is all about someone that's a lot more stable, someone that is a lot more consistent, really reliable, Virgo as well. I always wanted to call you guys Taurus, and so I don't know if you guys have Taurus in your chart, or maybe you're going to be attracting a Taurus, because King of Pentacle energy is Earth energy. It's your energy, Virgo, because you're an Earth sign, but also Taurus's energy. So you might be attracting a Taurus, and you might be finding a really nice fit with a Taurus, Virgo. All right. We then have the Tower energy here under that Queen of Swords. So whatever it is that you are distancing yourself away from, Virgo, whatever it is that you're cutting off from, like, this is like, I feel like it has led to a lot of big changes in your life here, Virgo. I also feel like for many of you guys, this new connection that is trying to come in for you guys, because I do feel like it's coming in, especially with that star energy coming in right before the King of Pentacles. I feel as if this new energy is really going to change things up in your life drastically, because I do feel like it breaks a lot of patterns for you, Virgo, in regards to just the quality of persons that you have been attracting, right? So I celebrate you guys in that. And then you have the Five of Cups here under your Eight of Pentacles coming in here. Very interesting energy here, Virgo. Very interesting energy. Let me clarify with the back of the deck here before I start speaking. Nine of Pentacles coming in here, Virgo. So you guys are directly being guided by your spiritual team at this point in time. And it makes so much sense. Like, I like seeing this Nine of Pentacles here, because y'all are really in tune with your spiritual team. So what I mean by that is your spirit guides, honey, your archangels, your ancestors, Virgo, whatever it is you subscribe to. It's none of my business personally what you believe in, right? All this self-reflection here, and it makes sense with, especially with that King of Cups being there, right? As I was saying beforehand, like, you guys are of like a really good mindset right now currently. You guys are listening in and really being receptive towards the guidance from your spiritual team currently here. And so what I feel like is happening for you guys, Virgo, I feel as if currently the things that it's like this message of the don't look back, Virgo. It's like you need to commit to these changes here, because you guys are doing a lot of changes in your life, but don't be looking back. Don't be referencing anything from the past, darling. All right. We have the Strength energy stepping forward to you as well. Leo energy here, darling. Tower card is, I believe Tower is Scorpio energy. Correct me if I'm wrong in that, so someone knows in the comments. And then the Three of Cups energy coming in here, Virgo. All right. So I like this a lot for you guys. All right. So you guys are really being guided towards just new energies, new connections in general, Virgo. Right. I feel like for many of you guys, you've been really feeling called to just really just snipping away at certain friendships in your life that have been underwhelming. Again, just, you know, I don't want to just limit it to just one specific relationship, right? It can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, family, especially business. I do see as well here, it's just this sense of where it's like there's some energy around you where it's just like it's just not enough, Virgo. And I'm glad that you guys are in this headspace now where you're realizing like there's something in your current life that just isn't of service to you anymore and that you are deserving of better, Virgo. So what I feel like you're being told by your spiritual team here is like you may be noticing this pattern of a lot of things exiting your life or you snipping away at a lot of things, and you're just kind of like, okay, now spiritual team, all right, universe, like I'm cutting off a lot here. Are you sure I'm making the right choices? Are you sure I'm being rational mind here? You're getting this affirmation here where it's like you guys are really cutting away at breaking a lot of cycles in your life. You know, I just heard the word like generational curses or generational patterns. Really is what I like to really look at it as, rather than generational curses, like generational patterns in your life. I feel like you guys are really going to be the first of your family to really break some type of pattern, whether it's a financial pattern, especially social pattern as well. Maybe like your relationship, your parents' relationship and your grandparents and all this, like always would accept a certain type of behavior in their life with their partners or what have you. I feel like you're really breaking that pattern here, Virgo, and I celebrate you for that. And so you're really getting all this reassurance from these cards as well as your spiritual team, Virgo, in this way. So I do want to say be prepared as you continue exuding this Queen of Swords and Hermit energy, Virgo. You might be having people challenging this because they don't understand you, right? Because again, you're going to be the first of your family's your family, or rather even just like in your social circle as well. Like I feel like you're breaking the pattern from something that like everyone that's in your circle is used to doing, right? And so, Virgo, because of that, you're not going to have, the people around you currently are just not going to understand that. So don't get in your head, all right? Girl, that voice crack, honey, come on now. Am I going through my second puberty now? So just continue looking forward, all right, Virgo? Don't be questioning yourself. Don't get in your head at this time. You are making the right choices here. And you have that Nine of Pentacles really giving you that blessing. The Nine of Pentacles also refers to really successful self-employment as well. So if this is in terms of finances for you guys, I feel like you are getting a really solid blessing in terms of building up your own career in some way, Virgo. All right, I feel like these three cards are the ones for your third row here, because you know I do threes, honey, and we got three in specific. So fabulous. We start out with the 10 of Pentacles under your Hermit energy and that King of Pentacles. Again, for some of you Virgos, what you're attracting are people that really are successful. You're attracting people who are really stable. 10 of Pentacles is that stable home life, just really overall stability. In terms of finances, darling, you can't really get anything better than this for finances as well, Virgo. So really good in that regard. All right. And then for your second card under your Queen of Swords and your Tower card is the Knight of Cups for you, Virgo. All right, so very fabulous, very fabulous. All right, so you guys, this is who it is that would be coming in for some of you guys socially as well, Virgo. I feel like for probably about like, I would say about like 75% of you guys, this is like someone coming in, someone new coming into your life, right? But this only happens after you have that Queen of Swords Tower moment, right? Where you cut off things and really drastically shift your life and just where your trajectory is going with your social circle, I feel. And then the Page of Swords energy comes in on your third row under your Eight of Pentacles and your Five of Cups here, Virgo. All right, so for that 75% of y'all, Virgo, that are attracting this new energy, Virgo, all right? And intuitively, you will know, right? My readings are always collaborative, honey, right? They already kind of know you, not kind of, they do know your existence. Page of Swords energy, oops, my bad. Page of Swords energy, Virgo, is someone that is, when it's socially, someone keeping watch and are just like from a distance, right? So I feel as if you already caught their attention in some way, but there is this calling for you, Virgo, to be cutting out energy first, to be making space for this, a new energy here. All right. And again, I feel like this is a much more stable energy here. I feel like they would be the ones pursuing you because of that Knight of Cups as well, darling. It's almost this sense of where it's like this person coming in. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic, darling, right? It could even be, I could easily see this in terms of business as well, where it's just like this person's just sitting here waiting for Virgo to be ready to start that business, and then they come in, either helping you out financially to really fund this idea, or really just helping you out and bringing forth that abundance together, Virgo, as well. And this is why you want to be continue looking forward, because this is the energy that you're attracting here, Virgo. All right, so really just take the sign of you cutting things out as a sign that you're making space for whatever this is here. For many of you guys, cups don't just represent people, right? Knight of Cups can come in as a sense of just new opportunities stepping forward that would be very much so abundant for you. With that Page of Swords energy, you already have, that would let me know that, Virgo, you already have a very solid mind of what it is that you would want to be doing to bring forth further abundance. And once you were to start sinking more energy into it, spirit would be bringing you to the right people to really to really secure that Ten of Pentacles energy there. All right. So, really interesting. So for example, right, if you did YouTube, right, I feel like if you started YouTube, Virgo, you would end up garnering the attention from the right people that would really help you out. All right. Back of the deck energy for this third row, Virgo, is the Five of Wands, darling. My least favorite card in the tarot deck, personally. All right. And so there is this sense of this is what's before this can come in, you need to address this Five of Wands in your life. And I feel like you already are receptive of that with that Queen of Swords and Hermit energy here. So please don't take this as me chastising you or anything like that, Virgo. Really, I'm celebrating you guys because you guys are already receptive of the changes that need to happen here. Right. But this is the blockage here. That's what's stopping this Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy coming in here. And that's why it's at that place of just watching and waiting with that Page of Swords, is because there's something that you need to be letting go of to make that space. All right, Virgo? And let's clarify this third row here, darling, right? Let's see what's up with this, darling. We have the Sun energy, the very best card in the tarot deck. The Sun card is absolute positivity, darling, right? So you have success shining on top of that Five of Wands energy here. So really, it's this sense, Virgo, where it's take your, for your life in general, if you want to just make sure that you're on the right path, I see what's going on in your path is you guys really cutting out and letting go of a lot of things, whether it's internally in your mindset, especially with that Hermit energy. Maybe you're up leveling and going through a little awakening process. But for many of you guys, I feel like you're just cutting away at past things. That's a really positive sign for you guys, because you're making so much space for this extreme positivity for you guys, Virgo. All right, darling, Wheel of Fortune, you can't make this up, honey. Ooh, God, come on now. I just got a little bit of a shiver in my spine, honey, when I pulled that, because it's that's what gets the wheels turning, Virgo. For my regulars here, they know how I will express with the Wheel of Fortune is an energy where it's the Wheel of Fortune can either be turning in your favor or outside of your favor. And this is quite literally telling you a dynamic where it's the Wheel of Fortune will be turning in your favor, getting the ball going in the opposite direction of where it has been going for a while now for you, Virgo, that put you in that Hermit state, is by letting go, right? So it's really cool that we pulled that, excuse me, honey, pulled that Wheel of Fortune for you after all this, darling. The story writes itself. And then we got my best card in the tarot deck, or my favorite card in the tarot deck, aside from the Fool, which is the Six of Wands, Virgo. Come on now, you just got three amazing clarifiers, darling. All right, Six of Wands by definition represents fame and fortune, right? This is my fame and fortune card, as I always say personally. This is the card of victory. This is card of where you are in the spotlight, Virgo, which is kind of a similar theme with the Sun energy as well. Because the Sun energy represents illuminating things as well. So you're garnering a lot of attention at this time, Virgo. Whether this is in terms of career, I feel like you're really going to be attracting a lot of people interested in terms of whatever financial endeavors that you're wanting to do. In terms of socially as well, I feel like you guys are really have the strong potential in attracting very solid connections that are very abundant, that are very just, again, just a lot a lot more elevated than what you've had beforehand. Whichever way you twist and turn this, Virgo, with the star energy, sun energy, six of wands, like this is like, especially for career, 10 of pentacles, 8 of pentacles here, like this is very, very solid here. Very, very solid. Like I can't express enough like how good this reading is for you, Virgo. So I really hope this gives you the motivation to really continue pushing forward. You guys are already on the right path, Virgo. All right. So I hope this reading just serves as an extra affirmation for the things that you are doing and the things that you know that you need to be finishing up on doing. All right, Virgo. So I love you so much. That is the weekly tarot reading that I have for you. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you want to book a private personal reading with me, my website's linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. Next to my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All three of those are the same as my username here, SimplyVelca, and I will be connecting with you sometime in the near future, Virgo. Let me know what this is about. Be sure that you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Virgo, as well as that you found the code word that's in this video somewhere. All right, so comment it, and I'll be connecting with you, Virgo, sometime in the near future. Bye, darling.